I've lost count of how long I've been awake. I said 72 hours yesterday. You guys can do the math. We'll try not to make today's video very long because, one, I don't know when I'm going to attempt to edit because it is Chinese New Year and we have dinner plans. I don't know if I will be drinking tonight. However, that would help a lot. I'm either going to be taking melatonin or hopefully some kind of alcohol will be involved to help me get at least one night's worth of good sleep because I really need it. I went back to look at the videos I made previously. I do remember saying I was going to film every interaction I would have with someone else just to get over my social anxiety or my level of social anxiety. And I was thinking about it and have came to realize there are a lot of different ways of actually getting over it. It's through editing the video yesterday that I found that style of editing is actually really fun and really fun to watch. Making fun of myself, actually, teasing myself. After I watched it a few times before I exported and one time after I uploaded it, did I think that, wow, that's really funny. I don't know if anyone else will find it funny. There might be a few of you, but it's just something new I wanted to try. I'm filming this video today because my phone is currently at 69% battery, I think. I'm going to try and drain it all today. I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's possible, but that's why I'm filming right now, because it may or may not do it, and I realized starting tomorrow with either 30 or 40% battery is realistically not very ideal. I'm going to try and get the battery to drain as much as I can tonight and then charge so that way I can have a fresh battery tomorrow. Right now, I'm actually heading out to pick up lunch, possibly fill up. I currently have that much gas. I don't know if we can make it through today. We might not be able to. Hopefully we can take the 3 outs to pick up my sister and also to the restaurant we have reserved for dinner. I've also came to a realization anything over 10 minutes or a video over 10 minutes really is too long. I realized a video between 13 to 15 minutes is a tad bit too long. Future goal is to try to keep the video maximum maybe 10.5 to 10 minutes and 45 seconds. I know that's really accurate, but I think that should be the sweet spot for me for now. I'm trying to think of the best way of bringing this up. Shameless plug, since I've been uploading about half of my content on TikTok as car content, I do want to say I do run one of the biggest car groups on Facebook. I never checked the stats personally, but from what I've been told, my car group is one of the biggest ones on Facebook in the Bay Area, and the group is called the Bay Area Cars. I don't check the group all that much anymore. If I had to be truthful, life happens. I started it about 5 years ago with 3 other people. All of us switch, like I said, life happens. So we're still on it once in a while. It's no longer our first priority. I'm still on it once in a while to check on posts and whatnot, to check, the funny content, because I mean, come on, automotive world, there's always funny content circling around the internet. If you guys are interested, anyone who's interested, I'm one of the founders of that car group. DM me on Instagram, comment down in the comment section down below, or even private message me on YouTube. If you would like to add in, just hit me up and I will add you into the group. Only if you're in the Bay Area though, that's the thing, because I've had a lot of people try to join when they're on the complete opposite side of America in, let's say, New Jersey or Maine. Truth be told, I declined because there's no point in them permanently in another state be in the group, because in a sense, not that I don't want more and more members on the group, I do, but it's kind of irrelevant in a sense. And I want to keep things as relevant as possible. Unless if they hit me up numerous times and say, oh, I used to live in California or the Bay Area and I just moving out here just for, the summer or for a few months, and I'm going to be going back to the Bay Area, which actually has happened in some cases, which I'm completely fine with, and I add them back in. So yeah, that's my car group, Bay Area Cars, on Facebook. If you guys are interested, feel free to join. Just got to the lunch spot. You know what I figured out is when I have the microphone hooked onto the t-shirt, the sound quality is a lot better. Although I do have to admit, for whatever reason, under random circumstances, even with my zipper unzipped, the audio still gets blown out. Even on normal days like this where there's no wind, the volume still maxes out in the microphone and the audio gets completely blasted. If that happens again in this video and for future videos, I apologize. Right behind me, Sogo Tofu, is where we sometimes get our meals and our groceries for the week. This is the only Asian store that sells food that we actually eat. We don't know of any other places, but we've literally been coming here for the past decade. That's a long time. Want to note that people cannot park here. Now this, I'm gonna pan the camera around. So this empty lot is on an empty day. On a busy day, you will find cars with their tires or a third of the car over the line, which means one car in two spots, which also means battle for parking spaces. And this usually happens during the weekends on Saturdays and Sundays at noon. That's when the peak times are. And this is why I don't mind driving a $2,500 26-year-old Miata here in South Bay or the Bay Area. I can't tell you how many times I've been door dinged. I would look over, the driver, the one who door dinged me, would look over, look at my face, and if I don't say anything, they will pretend as if nothing happened. That's how sad society is nowadays. They don't respect other people's property. As much as I would like a new car, the downside of having a new car and the upside of having an old car, because even if you get door dinged, if the paint's not perfect, let's be real, do I care about if I get door dinged? No, because why? My car is a huge piece of metal. It is literally metal. Nowadays, the bumpers on all the cars are made of what, fiberglass, I think, or even plastic, but my car is literally made out of metal. Even if a shopping cart rolls into it, not gonna damage. If someone door dings me, it's not gonna damage. My car is plastic dipped blue. What's the worst that can happen? It rips off the wrap or something, or there's like a little scratch that I can easily, spray over it. So, truth be told, to me, that's not too big of a deal, or that's not a big deal at all. But what bothers me is the fact that people here just don't respect other people's property. You can have someone driving a $25,000 car or someone driving a $100,000 car, and they don't care if they door ding someone else with their own property. That's my rant for this location and many, many, many other locations here in Saratoga, Cupertino, Los Gatos, everywhere where there's a lot of Asians. That tends to happen a lot.